Hey, Travis at Rob Family Farm again. Out here, really not got anything big projects to get done today. I'm just trying to get some cleanup done before the cold winter hits. What we got is, we are down the hill. Here's the barn. So we're right down the hill. That pallet barn that y'all seen us build in a video or two ago, it's right here. And we're feeding hay in here. But what happened last fall and last spring and this summer, we had some trees fall. You can see some brush back up in there, and it fell. And most of them were leaning on it. So I got them cut down. And so what I'm working on is just slowly, got my little flatbed camper trailer here, and I'm just working my way, kind of like I did in that back pasture down there the other day. Just trying to work my way down through here, getting some of this big stuff cleaned up. Got a good bit piled up right up there, but just trying to get some of this brush cleaned up in here, and some of them limbs over there on the other side, some of that cleaned up. Just kind of some fall cleanup, like I said, before the cold weather gets here. And what we'll do is we'll take it all and pile it right there and burn it. That's where we burn at, and this pasture's in that ditch right there. Went and got 8 bales of hay this morning, so I did get up early and go get that, and got it unloaded and piled behind the barn back there. And what I'm going to do is, once they've cleaned this hay out right here that's piled, what's left there, that was a round bale wrapped in that hog panel right there, or goat panel, I think it is, goat and sheep panel, wrapped in that. So that's what's left of it. Once they clean that up, I'm going to take that pallet and I'm going to feed the next bale up there and give this one a rest for probably 1 or 2 rounds. There's little Jasper coming to see us. It's the baby donkey we had not long ago. Hey, Jasper. You dirty. There's the mama Jezebel. What? 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 She said, now rub this side. What are you doing, Jezebel? You very shy, are you? Huh? You very shy, are you? Huh? No, not shy a bit. So I just went through there with the chainsaw and cut a bunch of that up. And what I'm gonna do is get just start piling on this trailer and taking it over there and dropping it. So work on that for a while, and I'll check back with y'all in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna mix up. I'll probably run 3 or 4 loads of branches down there in the pasture, and got tired of dragging all them limbs, so I went and cleaned up the bee yard, got all the supers up and everything. Had 2 more dead out, so I'm down to 13 hives going December 1st. So I got a little bit of sugar left in this bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix up some like 2 to 1 sugar syrup, and get it fed. And then after that, when this is gone, I'm gonna go ahead and make some sugar cakes up and probably put 1 or 2 on each hive. So get this one mixed up real quick. That's almost a half a jug. All right, I got the feed mixed up and I remembered I had 1 hive I wanted to do direct feeding on. So I went ahead and filled up just half of this bucket here. And I'm gonna put it directly on top here. And the rest of this I'll put in my big feeder down there by the barn. I'm not gonna put it in that bucket I was mixing that next to. All right, this is my feeder hive. Y'all probably seen it on the channel before, but all I did was just an old hive I don't use anymore. I just put all my hive feeders in it. So there's 5 of them in there. And what I had left in there, I put half in here and half in here, so I've got a little feed in there. And they'll find it. I do a lot of my group feeding here. And they'll probably, I mean, we got mid-60s the next couple days, so they'll probably eat this plus what's in there in the next couple days. And then if I've got a couple days where the temperatures are going to be, like I said, high 50s or 60s, then I'll put a little bit of that out, that 2 to 1. But probably starting second, third week in December, I'll only be putting out sugar cakes. So we'll see what happens. That gives me about 2, maybe 3 weeks. So we'll go from there.
See him take that little brown goat right there? Buckwheat took his head, flipped him out of that trough. Cletus, get up the hill. Get up the hill.
How their minerals look?
About 1/4 the way full. Half the way full. It needs a scoop.
Huh?
It needs a scoop in it.
All right. Anybody want a boar buck? This one's for sale, and that one's for sale. I'm gonna put me a concrete pad here eventually. Just bring it out 4 foot from that post and over to that post. Slope it backwards just a little bit that way. If it does rain on or whatever, all the rain runs over there. It's not right here in front of it where all the traffic is. And it'll run down off there and in that ditch and down that ditch. This is hot. Bring me that tester by my coffee cup out there. Alright, so I found a short the other night, and now you can't see it on the camera, but it's going all the way up to 7,000 on here. And this short was one of the hooks I got on the temporary electric where I got it to the fence. It's got a plastic and a metal hook on that same hook on the same little handle, and I had the metal hooked to the fence instead of the plastic, so it was doing a straight ground to the fence. So as soon as I unhooked that, I touched it, and I realized I didn't need a tester. It was hot. So I did find out where it was short of that. Alright, I'm gonna go ride the back field and check everything out, make sure everything's still good. Alright everybody, that's about it for the day. We fed. You seen us down there feeding, but we drove around that back pasture and then watered everything and kind of looked around to see what I wanted to do in some areas. clearing some trees back there in the pig pen area, and gonna cut down some of those bigger trees. But not a whole lot today. Really just tired over the last 2 days, kind of working this week, and then Thanksgiving and everything, the kids coming over and all that. Just tired, not really wanting to hammer it out today, just taking it easy. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Wife said something about splitting some wood, but we may not. We may hit the road and go riding around. Who knows? But, well, I'll catch y'all next week, probably, unless we decide to stay home tomorrow and work a little. Then I'll get a video out tomorrow. But for now, I don't know what we're gonna do. But thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe, share it, and well, this one's probably gonna be shorter than the last one. Thank goodness that last one was almost an hour long. So this will be shorter for y'all. Thank y'all.